La 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 la. I don't know if it's working yet because it's not showing up on my videos. Oh, there we go. Da la la da da. There we go. Da 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 yeah. Hello, guys. Brucey, the Turd Man here, and we got some magical growth here, just like my beard. It's magical. Magical beard, magical growth. What we have here is Kyle Turris. We signed a free agency last year, at the start of last year. He was only an 84 when we signed him. He had a hell of a season. I'll show you actually. Let's see. That's not his season stats. That was probably his playoff stats, so we sucked. 92 points. 35 goals, 57 assists for 92 points, plus 40. It's just fucking retarded. Retarded. They, power play points, 25. See, that's ridiculous, too. When I play, though, that's the thing. When I play, we, never get power plays. We're always on the penalty kill. So that's what you see ridiculous, is shorthanded goals. That's ridiculous. Nolan Patrick grew to an 87. So he had a real good year too. I think he may have, I'm not 100% sure, but he may have won the scoring title. 98, I thought he had more than that. But 43 goals, 55 assists. That's a lot better than his first year. Plus 47 instead of only plus 14. He played on the first line with Kyle Turris and, what's his name? I traded him, Thomas Tatar. I ended up trading him, but yeah. Now, I traded him and somebody else for this guy right here. I haven't signed him yet. I drafted him. I saw medium franchise. I had to give up a lot to get him to Vegas. Vegas did not, obviously, didn't want to trade their first overall pick, so... But I saw that he was most likely a medium franchise, and I said I have to have him. A franchise sniper to play along Nolan Patrick and Kyle Turris in the season. He's listed as a third line scorer, but he will be playing first line when I play. I forgot to tell you guys about Kane too. Kane had a good year. He's still only a second line forward, but he had 35 goals for us. We traded... we signed him. Never mind. I was going to say we traded for him, but we signed him. 62 points, which is, I think, a career high for him. Yeah, 57 next. 35 goals being his best year, too. But assist-wise, he had that in his best point season before this. Plus 20, penalties, minutes 52. I'm surprised he didn't have more. Power play goals, 11. Power play points, 16. He's not on the penalty kill. That's why he doesn't have any shorthanded goals. Apparently he has, though, played on the penalty kill. And game-winning. If you guys don't know what these mean, there's a little thing up there, too. Game-winning goals, shots. So he took a lot of shots, but his shot percentage was a lot higher this year, too. I'm not going to show you all their stats, but he did go up by 1 or 2. I can't remember if he was an 82 or an 83. I think he was an 83, but I don't know for sure. Nick Ritchie, we traded for. I wanted to get another second line forward because, well, what we had I didn't like. He did all right, but it wasn't like... He actually had 84 games because he played for Anaheim for part of the season. Everyone goes, that's impossible. Well, it's not impossible if you get traded mid-season and you already played more games and we had more left. 48 points, which that's actually a pretty good season for a second line forward. 23 goals and 25 assists, that's pretty good. Freddie Hamilton went up, 82 overall. Now, he's still listed as a third liner, though. So we don't have a second line center. Nolan Patrick, I would play center, but his faceoff sucks. So I play him on the wing, and I let Turris play on the center. Here's Kenny O'Reilly. I was going to call him Kelly for some reason. I don't know why. I had a boss named Kelly. We had to trade for Ryan Smith when we traded with Vegas because they would be over the cap. I forgot to tell you guys who else we traded. I had to trade John Carlson, who I signed in free agency as well. He had a good year, and he went up from an 87 to a 90. But the only way I was going to get this young franchise player, Kenny O'Reilly, was if I gave up a lot, and that's what it took. But you guys got to remember that I'm playing these, so the value of these players go up faster than they would if I was just simulating. So I could trade Evander Kane for more now than I could when I first signed him. I'm going to sign Kenny O'Reilly right now. 925 maximum rookie salary, obviously. So I had to get Riley Smith. I like Riley Smith as a player. He's obviously not worth the $5 million, but he was when Florida signed him that contract. But he had a bad year. But he can, as it says, exact top 6. He can go up easily on this. So I had to trade for him because Vegas was over the cap with the trade I was trying to make. Chris Russell went up by 1, but he won't go up more than that, I don't think. I think he's stuck at 80. He had a decent season, 28 assists, 1 goal for 29 points. And a plus 42. And obviously he's not doing that well. I don't know if that's preseason or if that was our playoff stats. We got kicked out in the first round in 5 games. Pitkanen went up a little bit. Or Pitkanen. I'm thinking of, I think I traded him, a prospect named Pitkanen, plus he also was a defenseman for Carolina for a while. He has had 1 goal for us in the playoffs. I guess I could check right here. Yeah, playoff stats. 5 games played, 1 goal. He had a really good season for him. He's not a steady NHLer. But Vegas took him, so maybe he'll have a chance with Vegas in real life. In this game, Vegas never signed him. Joe Morrow here, he didn't really go up at all. Korpikoski, I signed in free agency just because I needed to get within the cap. I re-signed him after for only $1 million because he wanted to come back and Slemko. He wanted to come back, and he's one of the only older players that, for some reason, that actually want to come back. Schlemko, I just picked up at a free agency as help. He's $2 million that he's not worth, but just here to help. Tyrati also went up. Now he's listed as a depth forward where he was a minor. He was playing on our third line all year. Siloff went up too. After this year, if he doesn't go up enough to play as a defenseman on our team, I'm going to let him go because I have to keep him this year because he's already signed. But I signed Jordan Subban, PK and Malcolm's brother. I signed him in free agency to play. He's an offensive defenseman, so I was hoping for his help on the penalty or power play. I was actually hoping he would get better because when they still have the potential there, the potential can go up too. I also was hoping this guy would get better too. He had a pretty good season, 12 goals, 18 assists, 30 points on the third line. But I don't think he's going to grow. But I did re-sign him just because I liked him. Legilligren, I'm going to probably play him this year, even though he's still listed as a minor top 6. I'm probably going to play him in the NHL just because. And Graychuk the same. They'll probably go up a little bit more during the off season too. That's part of the reason why I traded John Carlson too. All these other guys didn't go up at all. I got this guy in this year's draft in the second round, 60 overall. He's already 60 overall in the draft, 63 overall in the actual overalls. Low elite potential in the second round in this game is pretty good. I like the idea of having an elite grinder Just like, it's cool. I don't know how he'll grow, but it would be cool to have a grinder that can, you know, he can do everything. He can score, but he's really good on defense too, and he's physical. That would be good. So I hope he grows. I'm gonna sign him too. He'll hopefully, yeah, he's American, so he should be able to play in the AHL as long as he's not a playing in the CHL. I'm not going to sign Dexter yet. I have one more year. I'll wait till next year to sign him. He's only 56. I'm hoping they'll grow into 60s. Yakupov, again, I think you guys... Oh, no. Yeah, he was here last year. They're not signed. These guys are all unsigned right now. All these guys down here. Some of them I won't sign. This guy I won't sign. I'll just release. I won't sign. I won't sign. No, I won't sign him. I'll sign him. The reason why I'm not going to sign the bottom 6 forwards is because I can get them anywhere. They have very little value, so I can just trade for them. But, yeah, that's our growth, but I want to show you guys again, like I did last time, show you the top pick of the same year Nolan Patrick was drafted. This is the top pick. I'm not even sure who got picked after him. I meant to write it down, but it just went through my head. So the next one I'll make sure I do when I do the draft again. I'll make sure I write down the top pick so we can keep an eye on his growth too. But Vegas had the first overall pick 2 years in a row. They traded this year. There's Carlson. I traded him. The $7.5 million man. I thought I ate some of his salary. Or maybe it was Tatar's. Yeah, it was Tatar. I think I paid him $7 million too. Tatar went up to 87. See, we traded. Now their two best players are players that we traded. So their first line will be Tatar, Neal. They don't even have a center. Eric Holla, maybe. They must have traded Shipachyov, Hischier. Only 81. So they might have made a mistake not drafting. I find, though, they probably are still playing him on the third line. They should. They might move him up this year, though, so he might get a better growth. Because he could be playing with Tatar and Neal on the first line with... and they have Carlson now, too, so... That could be really good for them. No, I didn't. I thought I traded one of my goalies to them too, but I guess I didn't. I guess Fleury's starting to drop off. He could be in free agency though. That would be a good signing for me, but I'm not gonna because I have. I forgot to check our goalies too. I guess it makes sense to show you guys Vegas though because starting here. Holy shit! Grubauer went all the way up to an 89, so I'm trading Korpisalo. Fuck him. Grubauer, see, I told you, he was having hell of seasons with us on this one. And I traded him away in our own sound one. Did you see that save percentage? .927? 2.34? He's the reason why we got kicked out in the first round, because he got injured and we had to use Korpisalo. Fuck, I'm trading him. I'm trading Korpisalo. I'm keeping fucking Grubauer. The German goalie. The German sensation. 39 wins, 13 losses, 4 overtime losses. .927, .923, and... No, that's not ours. I was going to say that. These two are, well, he was with us. That's good for a starting goalie. The first 2 years as a starting goalie, and he fucking jumped. Did you say 89 overall? When we drafted him in the expansion draft, he was 82. And he's only supposed to be a starter, but now he's an elite goalie. And Korpisalo's a starting goalie, so Korpisalo's out of here. These guys, like now I think these starters that we have here, I almost traded one away, but they could end up like that, 89 overall in no time. I'm going to go see if we can find... I think this is how we... Oh, no, all skaters. I think I might be able to find out. Okay, so they didn't have any top picks for all skaters. Oh, maybe they signed them. I forgot I simmed up a little bit. So no, never mind. I can't do that. I was gonna check and see if we could find the top picks, but I was so happy about that. 80 now. These guys, I probably might not even have to play games, and they'll still get in the playoffs. Stanley Cup now, because the German sensation deserves a Stanley Cup. Korpisalo, I thought, oh, he's elite. He'll grow up to a million, but not a million. You can't go that old. We still have rebuilder status on this one. We have contenders on ours, but we have I guess we don't really have a defenseman. You know what, guys? I'm gonna keep you here for a minute. I'm gonna go to the free agency and just see what's in there. Because I would like a good left-handed defenseman to play with Les Gilligren, even though... Oh, Riley Smith. Why are you putting Riley Smith on there? He's going to be like an 89 by the end of the year. Because I'm going to get him all the points. All the points he's going to get. All right, let's go to sign free agents. I have lots of cap space on this one. I got 27 mil. Pacioretty's in here. I don't really need a forward, though. Oh, Simmons. In our other one, oh, if he's there, I'm definitely gonna have to make a trade if he's in our other one. But I'm in the third year now. I can't remember. Oh, I'll be start of the third year. So our other one, he won't be in there right away. Skinner's in here, but unfortunately, the best defenseman is Myers, and he is a right shot defenseman. I want a left shot defenseman that's decent to play out. So we got screwed over here. They have, Emelin. Is he a defenseman? They tell you to do this. Sort by potential. Look, Hudon. He's listed as a restricted free agent. And my other one, he scored like 30 some odd goals. I want to sign both of them. Emelin can play in the AHL. Low elite sniper left wing. He might not grow, but he's got that elite potential. I'm going to sign him. 3 years, 925, and Hudon. As long as I don't have to give anything up, I'll sign for that. Yeah, okay, I don't have to give any picks. And Shipachyov, there you are. Speaking of him, I actually might sign Shipachyov for a second line center and move. I don't really want to do that, actually. The reason why I would sign him for a second line. He's a Russian. I would, but then I would be kind of betraying poor Hamilton. Freddie Hamilton's been good for us. Maybe he's not in real life. He's not that good, but he has a good shot in this somehow. Oh, there's a low top 4 defenseman here. What's Quack? Oh no, never mind. This I didn't have him in this one. I was gonna. What? I didn't sign Quack. I'm not. Oh shit, my battery's dead. Anyway, I just wanted to keep you guys here to check out what's in free agency, and now I'm gonna let you guys go because I'm pretty sure the wife wants me. So thanks for watching, guys, again, and make sure. Oh, there's a Dats. I gotta sign this Datsyuk guy. I'm not gonna sign him right now, but I'm gonna let you guys go. Thanks for watching, man. Have a lovely day. I love you all. Good.